Can drinking lemon water make you healthier? Keep watching to find out the effect it can have on your heart, your teeth, and even your eyes. Cardiovascular disease refers to a number of conditions associated with the heart and circulatory system, the most notorious of which is myocardial infarction, or heart attack. According to a 2020 study published in the scientific journal Cardiovascular Therapeutics, cardiovascular disease is one of the most serious threats to public health because it comes with a high risk of death. In fact, it is the leading cause of mortality worldwide.
Called a silent killer for a reason. You don't see it coming, and your first symptom can be a heart attack or stroke.
One of the biggest risk factors for cardiovascular disease is high blood pressure. But if you've been drinking lemon water every day, you could be lowering your risk of cardiovascular disease by lowering your risk of high blood pressure. This is because lemons are a good source of vitamin C, which has been shown to help lower blood pressure, according to a 2012 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Additionally, a 2020 meta-analysis of existing scientific literature on the topic indicates that people with higher levels of vitamin C in their blood are less likely to have high blood pressure. Stroke is the second leading cause of death worldwide, according to the World Health Organization. A stroke is essentially an interruption of blood supply to the brain, resulting in cell death to affected brain cells. Strokes can happen at any age, although the risk increases with age and can lead to permanent disability or death. Drinking lemon water every day could reduce your stroke risk because lemons contain vitamin C. A 2013 meta-analysis published in the Journal of the American Heart Association indicated that higher blood levels of vitamin C are associated with a significantly lower risk of stroke. Higher blood levels of vitamin C are also associated with a lower risk of high blood pressure, which is, itself, a major risk factor for stroke. Lemon beverages may also reduce your risk of stroke because they contain folic acid, which has been found to potentially offer a modest level of protection against stroke risk, according to a 2010 study published in the European Journal of Internal Medicine. Inflammation is the immune system's response to a wide variety of health threats, including injury, toxins, allergens, and pathogens. As functional a response as inflammation is, however, when it becomes chronic, even at low levels, it can lead to a number of other threats to health, including diabetes, high blood pressure, and various cancers, among other conditions. Fortunately, if you drink lemon water every day, your body may experience less inflammation. That's because lemons are a great source of, you guessed it, vitamin C, which studies show has anti-inflammatory properties. For example, in a 2015 study published in the scientific journal Drug Design, Development and Therapy, scientists recruited 64 people who had both obesity and either diabetes or high blood pressure. For a period of 8 weeks, half were given vitamin C supplements, and half were not. At the end of those 8 weeks, the levels of inflammatory markers in those who had taken vitamin C were significantly lower than they had been at the start. By contrast, those who hadn't supplemented with vitamin C showed no such change. According to the Mayo Clinic, up to 1/3 of all American adults have metabolic syndrome. That is, a group of risk factors for heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and stroke. These risk factors include high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high blood sugar, and excess belly fat. Each of these conditions alone can lead to serious health consequences. For example, high blood pressure is associated with cardiovascular disease and stroke. However, when these conditions occur together, as they do in metabolic syndrome, the risk of serious health consequences is even greater. One simple way to reduce your risk of metabolic syndrome, even if you already have one or more of the underlying conditions, is by increasing vitamin C intake, according to a 2018 study published in the scientific journal Redox Biology. Since lemons are rich in vitamin C, drinking lemon water can help you to maintain healthy levels of vitamin C to reduce your risk of developing metabolic syndrome. For people already dealing with metabolic syndrome, lemon water can help prevent further loss of vitamin C that cell damage associated with metabolic syndrome can exacerbate. A healthy gut is also associated with a lower risk of many diseases and conditions that are not digestive in nature. These include arthritis, diabetes, heart disease, certain cancers, insomnia, depression, and anxiety disorder. Dr. Elizabeth Homan of the Infectious Diseases Division at Harvard-affiliated Massachusetts General Hospital told the Harvard Men's Health Watch, "When the gut is happy, you're happy." By a happy gut, Dr. Homan was referring to a healthy digestive tract lined with an ample supply of good gut bacteria. Having a healthy, well-colonized digestive tract can help prevent digestive disorders.
You got 3 lemons.
What my baby wants, my baby gets, you know that.
No, but I wanted 12. Baby wanted 12.
Why would you want 12 lemons?
Getting into the habit of drinking lemon water on a daily basis can help ensure a steady supply of vitamin C, which is crucial to gut health, according to Professor Marette Traber, a professor in the College of Public Health and Human Sciences at Oregon State University. In addition, a 2017 study published in Scientific Reports suggests that consuming lemon juice, as opposed to other sources of vitamin C, can help improve gut health. The human body is comprised of 60% water on average, and some organs and systems, like the brain, heart, and lungs, have an even higher water content. The body loses fluids just by breathing, exercising, digesting food, and regulating body temperature. Not to mention in the course of lubricating joints and tissues, fighting threats like toxins, allergens, injuries, and pathogens, and maintaining healthy skin and other organs. Men are advised to drink 104 ounces of water daily, whereas women should look to get 72 ounces every day. That said, our hydration demands increase with physical exertion and other stressors, according to the American Heart Association. Water remains the gold standard of hydration, but that doesn't mean you have to drink glass after glass of it plain. If squeezing an ounce or so of lemon into your water encourages you to drink more, then it's well worth the effort. Weight loss happens when we eat fewer calories than we expend. Interestingly, drinking lemon water can help support weight loss simply because water, with or without lemon, can help to reduce your physical sensation of hunger, and thus your urge to eat. Licensed dietitian Monica Renagel revealed in an article for Quick and Dirty Tips. Drinking water before a meal, for example, has been shown to decrease the number of calories you consume during the meal. And according to a study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition, drinking 2 glasses of water with a meal can reduce feelings of hunger and satiety. The effects diminish once the meal is over, however. Although you could get these benefits from just plain water, you may find the flavor of lemon water makes the drink a tastier substitute for high-calorie sodas and fruit juices than just plain water. And with this swap, you'll cut back on additional calories and up your water intake. This is helpful considering dehydration has been associated with increased appetite. The reason is that people often mistake thirst for hunger. Registered dietitian Elizabeth DeJulius told Time. Carotenoids are phytonutrients, a nutrient that is not vital to sustaining life, but still beneficial. Carotenoids, in particular, support healthy eyes and good vision. Carotenoids are typically found in bright red, yellow, and orange plants. But the carotenoids in many fruits and vegetables are not readily absorbed by the human body. This is not the case with lemons, however. Lemons are not only rich in carotenoids, but they also help the body to absorb carotenoids from other foods, including carrots. When carrots were combined with lemon juice and olive oil as part of a 2018 study published in the International Journal of Nutrition and Food Engineering, their carotenoids were nearly 30% more bioavailable, or able to be absorbed. Although drinking lemon water is great for your ocular health, you should avoid using lemon juice or lemon water as eye drops. Not only will it seriously hurt, but it could cause some lasting harm. All citrus fruits are rich in citric acid, but lemons have more citric acid than any other fruit. This makes lemon juice uniquely beneficial to those prone to developing kidney stones. Kidney stones are crystallized minerals and salts that can form inside your kidneys as a result of poor diet or dehydration, among other causes. Kidney stones are passed or excreted through the urinary tract, and the process is painful. Therefore, it's best to avoid developing kidney stones in the first place. How? One way to help prevent kidney stones from forming is to drink lemon juice daily, specifically the juice of 2 lemons diluted in water. That's what Dr. Brian Eisner, co-director of the Kidney Stone Program at Harvard-affiliated Massachusetts General Hospital, told Harvard Health Blog. This helps flood the urinary tract with citric acid, which makes the urine inhospitable to the development of stones.
Are you okay?
I think I'm giving birth. Is that possible? No, right?
No.
Oh, God.
Lemon water is a great source of vitamin C, which is crucial to immune system function. A 2009 study published in the British Journal of Nutrition suggested that supplementing with vitamin C can reduce some people's chances of catching the common cold. Another study published that same year in a German scientific journal demonstrated that supplementing with vitamin C can help slightly reduce the duration of the common cold in people who catch the illness. Interestingly, a 2017 study published in Nutrients suggested that the level of vitamin C required to treat an existing cold or other infection is significantly higher than the level required to prevent infection. In addition, vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that can help the body to fight free radicals, which are a byproduct of your body's contending with environmental toxins. Free radicals play a role in causing heart disease, various cancers, and other serious and life-threatening diseases and conditions. Lemon juice has been shown to inhibit the growth of the bacteria responsible for cholera. It has also been shown to inhibit the growth of the bacteria E. coli, which causes intestinal distress, among other things. Additionally, a 2017 study published in the scientific journal Food Control demonstrated that lemon juice can be effective in inhibiting the growth of the carcinogenic fungi, known as aflatoxin B1. While lemon juice has been explored as a potential drinking water additive for areas lacking water treatment plants, drinking lemon juice has not been proven to be an effective or suitable way to kill germs that live inside the human body, including in the mouth. That being said, drinking lemon water can help treat bad breath.
Let me have a smell. Come on.
Fortunately, the acidity in lemon juice causes your salivary glands to produce more saliva, which can fight germs that cause bad breath. While drinking lemon water every day can help support fresh breath and may even support dental health by increasing salivary flow, lemon's acidity means that it can erode tooth enamel, which can cause teeth to appear yellow and become sensitive. In fact, a 2015 study published in the scientific journal PLOS One demonstrated that lemon juice may be more damaging to dental enamel than Coca-Cola, which has been known for some time to be damaging to teeth. However, it is possible to drink lemon water daily while taking measures to protect your teeth from damage. According to the dental professionals at Ethos Orthodontics, drinking your lemon water out of a straw can help the lemon water bypass your teeth. Rinsing your mouth with water right after drinking lemon water can also help to remove any lingering acid. And whatever you do not brush your teeth for at least 30 minutes after drinking lemon water, which is when the enamel is most vulnerable to the damage aggressive brushing can cause. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Health Digest videos about the latest health and wellness news are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.